Okay. What the f- What are you? That's a hippo. Why is there a hippo chasing me? Dude. Leave me alone, man. What's that? Tetrahedrite? That's right. Welcome to Hardrock Terrafirmacraft, the mod where you can get poisoned by drinking river water. Okay, why did you poison me? Then trampled by a rhinoceros. A rhino? Where did a rhino come from? Or chased by a bear. Dude. I don't want to do this right now, man. I'm gonna loop back. The jaguar. Into a pack of leopards. What did I say, man? Oh, and if you didn't notice, I have 3 talents. Yeah, this mod is kinda brutal. But that's not really the point of Terrafirmacraft. This mod pack is based around being as realistic as possible, having things like a thirst bar, temperature, seasons, and literal plate tectonics. So every time I die in increasingly strange circumstances, like turning into a zombie because I drank pond water, yes, that can happen in this mod pack. Oh, what? What does infected mean? I don't seem to be turning into a zombie. I just imagine this is how cavemen felt back in their day going to school.
Up mountain, both ways.
Now I've said a lot of bad things, and it might sound like I hate this mod pack, but the truth is I really do love it. And other than the fact that you spend more time in the loading screen than actually playing this game, this pack is truly amazing. Genuinely, this is one of the most complex, immersive, and well-made mod packs I have ever seen. Every tiny detail is crafted to make you feel like you're actually in the year 10,000 BC, scavenging for your life. It's truly incredible. I'd highly recommend anybody try this mod pack, although there are some performance issues, so if you try running it on the family laptop from 2009, you're gonna have to either settle for a 2-chunk render distance or search Pandora's box for a performance mod capable of tackling this absolute beast. But anyway, enough yapping. Let's load up a hardcore world. We go again. Maybe it's the world name. Change it up this time. So after waiting for over a minute, we load into the world. Please load, game. Immediately, I start scanning my surroundings and find that I spawn right next to something that can one-tap me. There was a snake behind me. And it's a biggin. Get me away from that. Not a fan. That's clay. What? Chalk. Hello, snake. Seem to be a lot of snakes here. With imminent danger taken care of, the first order of business is to throw all of the useful items I spawned with into geosynchronous orbit. Cause I ain't no bitch. I don't need none of this. I'ma do my own thing. Where Next, I turn my focus to finding early game resources before the sun sets. The things I need in order to have a successful day 1 are a spot with trees and water, as well as clay. Finding a good spot to set up camp is usually pretty simple, however clay is a little more complicated. You see, I need clay in order to make pottery, in order to work with metals, and purify water. And in Terrafirmacraft, clay spawns differently than in normal Minecraft. It is rarer, and is found within dirt the game considers sufficiently hydrated, commonly near bodies of water. Its telltale signs are obviously seeing the block, or seeing specific plants that will only spawn when it is nearby. Sometimes you can spend half an hour looking for clay and come up empty-handed. Other times you will find it instantly, like I did just now. I'll also be looking out for chunks of ores in the ground, and keep a close eye on what types of rocks I see. Earlier I mentioned that Terrafirmacraft has plate tectonics, and I wasn't kidding. Geology is actually a massive part of this mod pack, and knowing the type of stone in your biome is extremely important for progression. Stone types fall into different categories, and these categories determine which metals spawn in which rocks. And certain metals will be useful for tools later. Anyway, back to the gameplay.
I am a knight. Woo. I am a knight. Why am a knight? Ooh. Oh. Coal. Coal. Lignite is just coal. Limonite's iron. Alpaca? What?
Here I start collecting rocks in order to make my first stone tools.
There seems to be a lot of clay in this biome. That is good. Wait a minute. Hold on. Chalk. Malachite can be found in chalk. Chalk is a yeah, chalk is sedimental. I don't know if I really should be looking for malachite. It said that there would be small pore veins. And I don't consider myself a poor guy. That's malachite? Magnetite, whatever, yeah. Magnetite. Right. Yeah, I'm not really a poor guy. So, not for me. I'm gonna be panning my life away in gravel.
What I just mentioned is really important. Panning is a mechanic in Terrafirmacraft that allows you to sift through gravel at the bottom of bodies of water to get resources that might not be very common in your biome. Specifically, it will help me get copper early game. Copper, due to its low melting point, is the first metal in the tool progression of Terrafirmacraft. Panning is also great because you can stay in one place while doing it, making it safe to do at night. This is also one of the reasons why I need water where I'm going to settle.
Where are the sticks? Okay, there is a stick. Aspen. There we are. All these different types.
This is rock napping, the way you make stone tools in Terrafirmacraft. To make one, you need to gather up a few rocks and right-click the air. In this menu, you carve out the shape of the head of the tool you want to create, and craft it. You can then craft the tool head with a stick to make your tool. Here we make an axe because this mod pack obviously doesn't let you chop trees with your fists. A similar mechanic, called clay napping, is used to work with clay.
Cool. Now I have a shovel.
He's just halfway in the mud.
Aww. More magnetite? Okay. I feel like if I get struck by lightning, I instantly die. You know, just a little hunch. Not entirely sure, but pretty good hunch. $20. Yeah, I'll take Aspen. Hold on. What if I could, like, get more bang for my buck? That's better. I'd rather get 30 wood than 15. Chestnut seeds. Please tell me you're a red. Woo! More magnetite. Like, why? I don't need iron. I need copper, goddammit. New type of rock? Different type? Phyllite? Nice. Well, nice is actually nice. Pun intended. Because, yeah, nice is metamorphic, so I can find tetrahedrite. And that, okay, that would be nice, so to speak. Those big snakes, those can one-tap me. So I'm not fucking with them. Holy shit, salmon. They don't call me the hunter for nothing. I hear you. Oh, you're right there. Damn it. I suck at this. They don't call me the hunter at all. It didn't even kill it. It didn't even kill it. Cool. You, my friend. It's time for you to die. Okay, is this flowing? It is flowing. Nice. A bluegill. Huh. Interesting. Seems like any other fish, if I'm gonna be honest. Pack of wolves. Not good. Oh, and they're awake. Okay. Even worse. Oh, tetrahedrite though. That's nice. Again. Pun not intended. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even use that yet. Well, at least I have it. I know where it is. Or here. No. Actually, we're not doing this right now. You are surprisingly fast. Nope, you're still coming. Okay, unless it is short enough to sneak under the mud, I think I'm good. Just gonna... Hey, alpaca. Do you do anything? Probably not. Just gonna... Alright. Yeah, put it right here.
I decided to settle right here, so I started gathering resources to fire my clay. Clay needs to reach 1400 degrees Celsius in order to harden, and the only way to do this early game is to make something called a pit kiln. To make one, I need 8 straw, which I can get from cutting grass with either a knife or a hoe, and 8 logs, which I already have. I'll then place the items I want to fire in a hole, and cover them with the straw and logs. Once that's done, I just need to set it on fire and wait. It'll take all night to burn, but I'll try my best to stay busy in order to make the most of my time. Right, clay. The whole reason I did all this. What else? Pickaxe? Pickaxe would be nice. What else? Pan. Cannot forget the pan. And chisel. Gotta love, like, having a surplus of wood. It's so nice whenever that happens. Alrighty. Ah! God. Instantly. Why? Why? Well, I know why. It's not nice. You know, however much I want to go grab that copper right now, I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it as of right now. Maybe if I was a little bolder, but I'm not. I am not a little bolder. What the okay. Thought I was gonna do the whole stacking thing again. It's a torch, and that's a crook. This is a crook. If you break leaves with it, they sometimes drop silkworms. Silkworms can be used to infest more leaves and turn them into string. I need string for bees or something, I don't even remember at this point. And I can't use the plant string I used earlier for some reason. Oh, and I need to shear the leaves, then replace them before I can break them with the crook. I don't know, this mod pack is kind of weird. Don't need the crook right now, but... Torch is good. Why is torch good? Because I said so. No, it's pretty obvious why it's good. Just right here, I guess. Gotta light the torch. Yeah. Okay, and I might as well cook this this bluegill. Yeah. Might as well. Might as well. And now it's wait out the night, I guess. I could get. Yeah, I'll get. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. I'm gonna stand a little farther from that fire. Time to shear. Orange. All right, and now, damn it. God damn it, bro. This is the only game that can jump scare me like that. Oh, my heart. Oh my god. Holy shit. I felt that in my chest, man.
Okay. Fuck off, man, please. Get away. Yeah, go. Yeah, for some reason you gotta place the leaves down for the crook to work on them. I don't know. I didn't make the rules. If you don't know, I'm using this crook to get those guys, those little worms, worm guys. Because these worm guys, you put them in leaves, they infest the leaves, and when you mine the infested leaves, you get string. I need a lot of string. You could kill spiders, but it's just hard to find them, really. Oftentimes. So, the leaves is easier. But you need a lot of string for the, string meshes, which you need for bee shit, beehive frame, and beehive, and because you need bees to get wax to treat lumber. A whole lot of bullshit. My clay is about to be done. Ow. Okay. I should not have done that. Okay. Now I have mining fatigue. The consequences of my actions. Unfortunately, the video is already getting kind of long, so that's where I'm going to have to end it today. But there will be more coming out soon, I promise. I promise I won't take another year to edit the next one. But alright guys, my name is Shroomers, and I'll see you next time.